Hey everyone! I'm sorry for this awkward camera angle. I'm facing down because I got a special unboxing for us today. Oh my goodness. I have a special thing that came in the mail, and there's a little bit of a story behind this thing too. If you follow me on Instagram at all, or Tumblr, or whatever, Twitter, Twitter, or anything like that, you will know that I tried to recently, over the Christmas holidays, I thought this would be my deck of the new year, the kick off the new year, the start the new year with a new deck. And I was trying to purchase one of the original ROHRIG tarots, like the old blue box ROHRIG tarots, or uh, the Blue Box Rorik Tarots, or the US Gaming Systems limited edition Rorik Tarot. And I don't know the whole story behind this deck and why it's so hard to get your hands on it. It's so expensive, and it's nearly impossible to get your hands on one of these decks. I'll explain. I don't know the whole fandom, but we'll just go into the unboxing and just kind of see how it works. I haven't seen the cards yet, so I'm hoping that nothing is damaged, and I'm hoping that I'm not going to show you damaged cards or a damaged deck at all. I got it at a really good price. This year, it's a Blue Star Tarot, by the way. I almost bought one of these for less than 50 bucks, and however, I was outbidded in an eBay auction, which completely devastated me. I knew this deck was going to be used. I just didn't expect the wrapping for this deck to be so hefty. So, looks like the box is in semi pretty good condition. This is, I believe, a 20-year-old deck. This edition distributed by US Gaming Systems. Blah 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 blah. It doesn't have the year on it, but I'm thinking it's 2005. Okay, so one of these parts came up. Oh my god, the cards are going to be huge. Alright. Oh my gosh, I got my hands on a deck. This deck. Oh my gosh, it's like okay, already first impressions. This is like Mary L. Tarot sized. Oh my goodness. And then it comes with a little white booklet. 2005. So, not 2005, 1995. I could get it to focus. Okay, I'll show you the cards here in a second. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. Okay, let me see. Blue Star Communications, 1995. And so I really don't understand. Maybe the little white booklet will tell me, but I really don't understand why this deck was a limited edition deck, or whatever. I don't understand why this deck was only out for a short period of time, or it was an indie deck, or I don't know. But this is like one of its own kind deck, and it is huge. It is huge. And I really wanted this one because this one is the English version, although it's not really uncensored. Oh well. This was one of the cards that would have been uncensored, and I'll show you my other versions here in a second. Oh my gosh, the cards look like they're in beautiful, perfect condition. Let me try to hold them this way while I'm looking at them. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can get the camera to focus. Just a hair on the cards. Come on, focus. Usually if I could do this, it will focus on me. Oh, come on. Camera. Maybe I could tap on the screen here and it will focus on me. No. It won't focus on me. Damn it. But Oh my gosh. It's such a beautiful deck. I'll just flip through anyways, even though it's not really focusing. Is there any way I can make the camera focus just a hair? If I can bring the cards closer, maybe? Uh, ah, that's better. So the... Oh man. You could actually see the images of this deck a lot better. Oh my gosh. I have to show you almost like a deck comparison with some of my other ones. You can see all the details of this deck. Oh my god. This is like a dream come true. Right now my hands are shaking. I'm like, oh my god, I finally got it. I finally got it. And to me, this is one of my favorite decks in the world. This is definitely, in my mind's eye, one of the beautifulest decks in the world. I really love Thoth-based decks, especially Thoth and Rider-Waite-based decks. Okay, man, focus. They said it was uncensored when I purchased this deck, and this is the first edition, so I'm not going to be too much of a Stifferson. So it's like I got the English edition and I got the first edition of the English version. So I'm not going to be a Stifferson and say, oh my goodness, I did not get the uncensored English edition and things like that, because this is the best you're going to get. Unfortunately, everyone, when you're getting the first edition of the ROHRIG Tarot, this is it. This is what you're gonna get. And I am so, oh my god, the colors, the cards themselves, oh my gosh. Yeah, in the uncensored edition of this deck, or the uncensored version of this deck, he would be pantsless here, so. But oh my gosh, everyone. This is so beautiful. The colors in this version is beyond beautiful. And I know I'm going to make people have deck envy after this. It just pops. It's just bold. Oh my god. Knight of Desk. Ace of Desk. I don't even know how I will shuffle it, but I think if I try to shuffle this card deck on camera, I might make some of you all cringe in your seat. This is like one of those cringe in your seat kind of editions of this deck that if you start shuffling it, oh my goodness, you could actually see the beautiful colors in this card, whereas some of my other editions that I would show you in a deck comparison video maybe later are kind of darked out or blacked out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This deck is so beautiful, and I really am sorry about the camera. It likes to focus on the background sometimes. I might have to redo this deck in order to make sure I got all the cards, because sometimes I get worried when I buy used decks like this that I don't have all the cards, but I'm pretty sure I got all the cards in here. Oh my goodness. I keep saying oh my goodness, but I'm this is my card of the year. Oh, disappointment. I remember this when I got did the deck. Oh wow. Just the colors in this deck are just amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh my I know I keep saying wow, but this is really a stunning deck. Oh my goodness. Empress. Lovers. Chariot. Strength. The Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. Justice. Oppression. Oh, she's one of my favorite Princess of Cups of all times, actually. Just look at her. She's just that spiraling in through the abyss. And Prince of Cups. Alright, so shuffling this deck. How am I going to try to show you all how I would shuffle this deck? We'll have to see. I might have to do... Oh gosh. I might have to just overhand shuffle this deck. I don't know. Because this is too long this way. But it's just right this way. I think this is going to have to be how I'm going to shuffle this deck. I'm not sure. That might be an issue with this deck eventually, is that it sometimes a deck becomes unworkable if you can't shuffle it. Oh, maybe I could sideways shuffle. Hot damn. There you go. I have to do that with my Ellis deck. Actually, that might be a good... I want to show you some size comparisons of this deck and why it's so big. Let me see if I can find a standard card size deck real quick. Ah, Low Scarabeo, right here. Alright. So the Low Spirit Garabeo deck right here, the Epic Tarot, is the standard deck size, and you can tell it's like almost 2 inches taller and 2 inches wider. And it's such a shame too, even if you were the naughty asshole and did trim this deck down, you still end up being with a deck, an almost unshuffleable deck, so you don't want to trim this one. But there's certain decks in the world that you should not trim. This is one of them. This is you better off be selling it on the black market on eBay for $300 than trying to trim this particular edition down. Just because this deck is special and it's first edition, limited edition. I can't believe I'm holding it. I really can't. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I'm going to shuffle it though, but I really love this deck. Okay. It's definitely a sideways shuffle deck. Oh my gosh, it has that new card smell too. Oh my goodness. The box looks like it's been loved a little bit, but the deck itself looks very, very, very mint condition. I don't even know if the person did any kind of readings with this deck when the person I bought it from, or it was just somebody that collect decks on the bookshelf. Let me see if I can find that plastic edition of the Ellis deck. Yep. I'm pretty sure the plastic edition of the Ellis deck, which is another deck I might do a walkthrough sooner or later, is the same size as this ROHRIG Tarot. Okay, so this is the Ellis deck. Oh my goodness, it's pretty much the same size, except just that little bit taller. And the Ellis deck is also, this plastic edition of the Ellis deck is also another deck I sideways shuffle like so. But this one is being plastic cardstock, so it's a little bit easier to sideways shuffle like so. And of course, the yellow stick is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Alright, well everyone, this is my video unboxing of the first edition of the ROHRIG. Oh well, first edition of the ROHRIG Tarot, and I hope that this isn't too much of a messy video, and this is just kind of the first impressions, first unboxing of this deck. I might actually put this deck in order and put my other ROHRIG Tarot decks in order and do it like a deck comparison and side by side, and maybe even try to film that and see if you guys would be interested in film that. I love you all. Kisses, hugs. Bye.